All right. Welcome to video number 2. In this video, we're going to cover our local keyword research. Now, the keyword research you're going to be doing for local SEO is going to vary a little bit from the ones you would do normally for blogging or affiliate marketing. We're only looking for the searches for businesses in the serviceable area, the area that you're in. And these keywords have to return local results. Now, these must be the keywords that people are using to find a business to either solve a problem or get the stuff that they want or they need. So what we do is we start with a niche and an area. So here's a search result for family dentist in Kearney, New Jersey. So rather than just type it, I just put a little thing there, just copy and paste it. And obviously you would type, I don't know, chiropractors. And let's pick, well, New York's going to give us a whole bunch. So here we have a map, and here we have some local results. And these are going to take you to their website. Not a bad looking website. Okay, now what we want to do is look for any other results. Sometimes what you'll have is down here, searches related to. So these might be things that people are searching for, and that's what you want. You want the keywords that people are actually looking for. So there's some volume associated with these keywords here in the related search terms. So now when doing a search, remember the questions. Does your keywords return local results? Have you grabbed Google's suggested terms down here in the bottom? And did you use Google Keywords Planner? And that's what we're going to show you next. But before we do, we just want to grab some of these terms and stick them in a spreadsheet. So what we'll do is we'll just grab all these terms, right click, copy. We'll bring our Excel spreadsheet over here and we'll paste them in there. Let's just make this a little bigger, make it easier for you. And there we go. And what we could do really is get rid of some of these hyperlinks. So you right click and hit remove hyperlinks, and there are some terms. And of course we want to go back, grab our original term that we searched for. Very generic, but that's what we need. And let's put that back in there like that. Okay, so we have some base keywords here. Then what we do is go over to the keyword planner. So it's adwords.google.com/keyword planner. And we want to get the search volume for a list of keywords. Then we'll go ahead and paste our list of keywords in here. So let's go ahead and grab these from our Excel. You can highlight them and then copy. Throw them in there. And then targeting, we want very specific targeting. So we can do our local area, and for this we're going to do New York in this example. But for you, you can do actual multiple targets. So let's just do New York. Let's do or Holmdel, New Jersey rather. Let's see. Well, what else could we do in New York? See if we could do Queens, New York, Queensbury. We won't do Queens County, New York. And Brooklyn, New York. And let's see. I think that'll do it. Now we also want to do, I don't know if I want podiatrist in there, come to think of it, or acupuncture. Back pain's good. Now let's think about a little bit more about if someone's searching for a chiropractor, what might they search for? All right, so let's see, how to end my back pain. If you're familiar with chiropractic, how to align my spine, spinal alignment, service. I'm just picking them out of a hat right now, just trying to think what might somebody look for. Now, of course, this is going to give us some recommendations and whatnot, but we just want to get something in there. So after we have a bunch of them there, we'll hit search volume and let that load up. And let's see what we have. Let's arrange them by the monthly searches and see what we got. Not much. Not much. We don't have much here. You do want to target the highest volume, so maybe this is the wrong search that we're doing. Maybe we need to look at this at some place, or look at this in a different way. So what I've done is I've removed New Jersey out of there. Let's just focus on New York. Let's get some basic ideas. All right, so let's just trim everything out. Let's get some ideas here and see what we can find. And now we got a lot more results here. So let's see. Chiropractors near me might be a good one. Chiropractic adjustment. Family chiropractic. Some decent monthly volume that we can use. See here, physical therapy is possible. Midtown's chiropractic. Let's see here. Now we're getting a little bit of the low volume searches. We really want to kind of focus on the higher volume keywords. So now, once we've accumulated a few of them, let's go ahead and download the plan. And so what you'll do is you'll click this down arrow here. It says download the plan. Just give it a left click and then select Excel CSV and then hit download. And then you'll save the file. And that'll give us this Excel spreadsheet, some keywords to play with, and the volume. Now, this is a lot of volume here per month for chiropractors near me. Now, this is a local search, so if we're doing perhaps something a little bit more specific, because New York is, of course, a state and a city, and, New York has, what, 8 to 10 million people inside of it. So let's now take these terms and go back to Google and search these terms and see what comes up. Again, you see we have a map, we have local results, and then we also have at the bottom some related terms. Some of these may or may not be applicable to our local search, but some of them may be. And I'm sorry about the hammering. They're building something next door and it's driving me nuts, but hopefully it isn't too bad. Just make sure that the keywords that you use are the ones that people are using to find the things that they need, that they're the actual keywords that people are searching for. And you determine that with the keyword planner by looking at the volume. But it is also contextual. You have to know a little bit about the buying process and the search process for that particular niche and segment. Okay, so now let's move on to the next video, third video, where we'll talk about the on-site checklist for local SEO.